Prominently picked heroes of this tournament. The flexibility between Ember being a mid laner as well as a safe laner, part of that, but also any runes at the time. Hero back to the high ground. Save gets back to safety. Things settling down here in the lane stage, but EG 2k gold lead already. This laning stage has been very favorable for them with the kills they're getting, the farm they're securing. Sven, RTZ absolutely free farming, but they've got to be careful. Here comes Anna again in the bottom lane. He's got the X-Wall stun, and one or two more right clicks might be enough, but the stun immediately dispelled off by the Aphotic Shield, with the Blade Fury allowing him to chase through the Shadow Realm, and the damage from the magic is enough. Anna gets the healing ward in the trees here, so he's healing up, but he's completely trapped and surrounded. He's trying to turn and fight. The healing ward, not enough there, just level 1. And now NoTel, he needs to be careful himself.
NoTel's dead. Yeah. Birdshaker doesn't have a Fissure. He does.
Got a totem followed up by a Fissure. They are looking to turn this one. NoTel with the X-Wall stun. He's got one kill. He's getting a second. This healing ward is causing all kinds of problems. A stroke of fate as well. NoTel with a double kill.
Abaddon had the Aphotic Shield ready.
Oh, he just completely underestimated the damage as well as the Inkswell. The stats actually huge.
NoTel got 2 kills. Now he's sitting at 1,000 gold 6 minutes in.
So much bottom. It looks like this is a lane that OG have kind of had to vacate a little bit. Really spent much time contesting it. And it's just going to be falling back to the jungle, I imagine. Mid lane, Thompson, he's been gone on here. He's got the life drain. He's trying to get the Willow, but Willow gets out of range for it, so he will end up going down to the Sleight of Fist. Nice attempt by Thompson to turn it around. Going for the life drain on a hero that was at such a long range meant that it could be easily broken.
Dire's middle tower has been denied.
Haste rune at bottom. If Ember Spirit gets that, Bane is just guarding it. He can easily gank the side lane.
Uh-oh, NoTel. This is not a lane you want to really be in at this point if you're OG, but that's why they send their 5 position down there.
Yeah, that's going to be a free tier 1 tower on the bottom lane.
His job is just to try and defend this and keep it alive as long as possible using Stroke of Fate, but EG understanding that, punish him and followed up by defending the tier 1 tower for TZ with the last hit. That's almost his Midas complete. 9-minute Midas phase boot 1. Really good timing on his items. His top lane just found another kill.
RP used, I mean, it's 9-minute mark, you're gonna use it to get a single kill. Same goes for Enigma and the Black Hole. Whenever it's ready, if you can get something happen, you should do it.
Ken finds a kill on Crit here in the mid lane. This early Veil with the damage jam causing a lot of problems. Bold move into this enemy jungle, just trying to scout out some of these stacks to see what's going on. Ken's turning this on with the stun though. Got any follow-up lockdown? Doesn't look like it. The Bane not quite here, at least not right now. Jarek's charging on forward, has the turn. They're trying to bait out this borrowed time. Echo Slam comes in, doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Barely clips RTZ and S4. Borrowed times it off here as RTZ does pop the God Trick. He's going to look to go in and fight. The Stewart is there, followed by Napi, but the fear! It stops the Omni Slash. That saves their lives here. They could still look to turn this one around. Anna goes in with the healing ward, but without the Omni Slash on the RP, Crit saves the day. The healing ward gets sniped as well by Sumail. He does manage to dodge the stun from the Stormbolt here as Anna goes charging forward here. The Blade Fury damage should be enough with the Omni Slash fall. He doesn't even need the Omni Slash. He finds it now. He gets the double kill. Anna playing this fight so incredibly well in the backline. Being nightmared up though. Sumail like chasing kill. Looks like Anna's going to be back to safety as Sumail. Yeah, he's going to slide a fist down the Pugna. Sumail on a mega kill streak.
Sumail can do whatever he wants in this fight because he has Abaddon behind him to back him up with the Aphotic Shield and nice grip from the Bane, but from the high ground, but this is not the target that you want to go for.
It was OG coming out on top of that fight in terms of gold though, even though it was a 3 for 2.
One's gonna be too late.
Thompson fears himself out. They need to get that fear in soon. I believe they're going to be a little bit too late here. Can Crit get in on time? He's going to Blade Fury as well if he needs to use it. Anna's trying to get it low there. It's going to be a remnant into the pit. He comes in too late. Anna's already got it. Anna picked up the aim to swallow the Roshan kill. And OG want to take this fight. Now they've got names. They take out the Dark Lord to start the fight. RTZ comes in the backline, goes on the Pugna, but the problem is he's got no solution for the Deep Grip. There's no BKB. He's been RP now as well. The RP catches out a couple here. Anna charging forward. He's still got Omni Slash, but he doesn't want to commit on Sumail, but he does once he's burned his mana. He knows there was no fire running out. He burned his mana with the Diffusal Blade. He's killed off 3. S4 now in trouble. No borrowed time available. They're killing him one by one. Jarek tips S4. I think they know this Swede has no escape to the Diffusal Blade slow. S4 is going to be the 4th casualty. RTZ got RP'd. He does survive, but that's because OG were focusing on the rest of the kills.
It's a really risky play, but I think Dark Willow should have gone for it. terrorize inside the Roche pit after that. Tried to use the Bramble to get some vision, but also Sumail went in with the Remnants to get a Roche kill, maybe even get the Aegis, but Ana still has the Aegis. Now they're gonna pick up 4 bounties. Jerax has a Blink Dagger and an ulti. They can still take this fight.
Yeah. It's like the same problem as last game. A very different game overall, but it's this BKB timing of his that just comes a little bit too late. He needed it like for that fight there in order to take a team fight.
Either that or Abaddon needs to take care of it.
Yeah. And again, he can't really defend. He's gone in on the backlines here. He's looking for the Pugna. Can he finish him off? Thompson. He's got his speed crypt to help him out. He's got the ward on the high ground as well as the life drain. He's got the double life drain as well with the soul bite. He's healing so much because of this. S4's borrowed time comes up, but Thompson's back to full health. And they've lost the Shaker though, but OG still want to take this fight with the Aegis in hand. Fortunately for them, EG reaches on the high ground. The 2-man stun coming out with the Stormhammer, and Arteezy's absolutely deleted 7. The Aegis popping on Ana means he could be in trouble when he comes on this one. There's no beat script to deal with him. The Omnislide is there. He's bouncing around. He's not actually going to get the bounce into the 3 heroes. He goes for the Blade Fury TP instead.
They're still chasing. Do they have it? Yes. Yep. There's the Yule Scepter.
The EG. Ultra kill for Arteezy. Well, you mentioned he needs Abaddon to take care of him. Arteezy just says, I'll take care of myself. He hits multiple hero stuns with his Stormhammer, catches out the backlines. Really well played team fight by Arteezy.
Yeah, OG positioning in this particular fight was not that good. Also, Jerax got caught before he could get the...
Really wasn't. This isn't always been Avatar.
Soul Ring active called Sacrifice.
Okay.
Well, that makes a lot of sense.
Oh, Smokin, Ana leading the way, finds Fly. He's going to instantly delete him. As Arteezy jumps on the backline, he gets a 2-man stun, but the RP is there just to come around. The Omnislash is going to go through doing some good damage here. Fear looking for the backlines, will catch out a couple. Actually catches out Ana as the Omnislash wears off, but Arteezy is so incredibly low, looking for a blink out, I imagine. Or even a blink back in. Thompson, he gets killed off by Arteezy's Stormhammer. Doug. Looking for gun down crit here. Ana needs a couple more right clicks, but he's being gripped up now. Skewer is there, cancels the Fiend script. Nicely played by Magnus, keeping him alive. As that's going to force out a Remnant just to escape here. Seb charging on forward. They should be able to at least finish off the Bane here. And Jerax knows that's a dead Bane. He's looking for more. He blinks past, but there's no fresh target to go for.
I think EG is fine with that. Even though Bane died back there, they still forced the buyback out of Pugna. And I love what Ana did there.
Well, G could not defend their tier 3. But this Roche fight is going to be so hotly contested. Fighting around Roshan, this is where buybacks really come into play. And Pugna, buyback on cooldown means Thompson has to play this Roche fight incredibly important. Also, Sumail's just going to go Rendening again. They get the 2-man route. Is there a fear to follow it up? You betcha. Catches out 2. Jerax is in trouble. He's been taken out by Arteezy. Instantly buys back, but they've also lost No-Tail, who does not have a buyback. And Thompson, we talked about his buyback stats. He's dead for 75. This could be EG securing themselves Roshan. Ana's been slept up. Is there a Fiend script? It's on cooldown. It's already been used. Ana's got the Blade Fury.
Ana still has ulti.
Ember Spirit's out of the Remnant. Yeah, they throw out the RP. There's going to be a nightmare to try and save him. Sumail's out of mana. Sumail's dead, and they're going to lose Sven as well. Ana with a double kill for his team. Only got the 1 kill. Godlike streak on Arteezy is ended. As S4 does not have borrowed time, and the Blade Fury is just going to look to chase him down. Jerax with the stuns. His buyback coming into play there.
They should go straight into Roche Pit. They still have a healing ward.
I'm not angry. I'm just
EG, they got way too confident there with Pugna, who had no buyback, Grimstroke as well. But with 1 good Echo Slam and Ana with ulti. Also, Ember Spirit had no Remnant to fall back to.
They use so much of their control. Ana, Nightmare is on him. Anyone to take it off? Doesn't look like it. Seb just throws out an Empower. Sven popping the God String here. Is he going to go in?
Use the Bloodthorn on him.
Yeah, he's going to look to take out Ana's first life. Is he even got the damage for it? There we go. They pop the Aegis. That Aegis was expiring in 15 seconds anyways. Can they take this fight? Now Ana immediately Blade Furies on the backlines. They've lost crit though. That's the big kill. They were looking maybe for a Dark Willow Terrorize onto Ana. Instead he's going to be forced to buy back. Ana with the low sword still in the front lines here. Arteezy can't really throw out that stun unless he's willing to commit a BKB. Does Ana go for this melee Rax, or do OG play it safe?
Bringing something on Jug. Alright, they're giving him cheese.
Yeah.
He's making...
You've got to burst
this
him now.
Lotus Orb is doing God's work because Sven can't really throw
He's out of mana. Sven, he's down to 150 mana. He can't actually take this fight, even if they don't kill him. Arteezy's forced back to the Fountain, so I think OG may try and take this Rax. The problem is no one can really wake him up. If Magnus wakes him up, he probably dies for it, so... You let Ana take the Rax here. He's got Blade Fury if you want to use it now, but... Seb hiding in the trees. He gets the RP on the back line. The Skewer in forward. They're going to throw it an Omnislash. Arteezy does get the BKB up, but he's going to die back. Arteezy's being bashed up as well. destroys them on the backline. Sumail, he's trying to do what he can. He's gone in 1 versus 3. He's lost his Willow. That's a dieback from Crit as well. And Sumail is in all sorts of trouble. EG running out of lives. They're just all dead. They're so bound up. 2 of them linked together. The Skewer going to push them as well. And it looks like EG, they're down to their last lives here. They buy back on the Ember Spirit. S4 gets taken as well. He's got no buyback. Jerix is invis in the backline with the Shadow Blade. He stuns up Sumail once. Gets the second stun as well. That's an instant dieback from him. And I think this is GG. EG have been 2-0'd by their nemesis. OG take them out once again. It's a bit of deja vu from the last time these two teams met at TI.
OG's understanding of the game can be shown in this series. Sums it up, the way they're playing the map, the warding, everything.